Galactus lands on Earth, his massive form crushing buildings beneath his feet. The team springs into action, creating distractions while Johnny carries Franklin safely toward their home. Galactus approaches the carrier, but he pauses just before triggering the bridge. He scans, detecting Franklin, and turns his attention toward the Fantastic Four headquarters. They try to stop him, but his strength is overwhelming. He hurls Ben across the space, only for Johnny to catch him just in time. Galactus also hurls the car Sue had been driving. Reed leaps onto Galactus in an attempt to stop him, but Galactus easily seizes Reed and stretches his body with immense force. From above, Johnny and Ben coordinate to save him, and they end up saving Reed. But Galactus seizes Franklin. Sue hears her baby's cries and springs into action. Using her force field powers, she pushes him toward the bridge, aided by Ben. She manages to shove him into the portal while Reed saves Franklin from Galactus. As Galactus attempts to get out of the portal, Johnny prepares to sacrifice himself to stop him. But in a flash, Shalabal intervenes. She knocks Johnny aside and pushes Galactus into the portal. The team rushes to Sue, but they find her collapsed, having given everything to save Franklin. Their hearts sink. Then, a tiny cry pierces the air. Franklin stirs, reaching for his mother. Reed places him gently on Sue's chest, and Franklin channels his powers. Miraculously, Sue stirs, her life restored by Franklin. At the ceremony afterward, Sue and Reed are presented with a new suit for Franklin, marked with the number 5. They laugh nervously, thinking it's far too early. So the Fantastic Four make their escape through a side exit. Lighthearted chaos breaking out as the three of them argue over securing Franklin's crib into the car seat. 4 years later, Sue is reading the now-toddler Franklin a story. She goes into the kitchen to get a drink and comes back to find a stranger in the room, now standing next to her son. A figure wearing a green cloak and holding a metal mask. Dr. Doom